Leko, we can't hear you from over there, bro. You on the table or?
I thought it was still, but it's all good.
You on the table?
Nah.
I'm right here, bro.
And action.
Sinner Sports.
That was a Man U fan.
Sinner Sports introducing the panel. In front of me, we got
Captain representing the Gunners. Match week 3, you know.
Say, yeah.
Missed a few weeks, you might realised.
We're back in the building.
Few guys gone off the new Sinners vodka. Went missing for a couple of weeks, but they're back. Check it out. Get involved. Happy birthday, brother. Welcome.
Respect.
Happy birthday, Cos.
Thanks, lads. Thanks.
Today?
21. Yeah. Yesterday.
Many happy returns.
Happy birthday.
Yesterday. Respect, man. Yeah, man. Chords, man, in the building. Nice gang. Just doing what we do. You got trying to say. Let me just quickly get it in before the Gunners guess. Yeah. You got lucky. Watkins should have scored. It's been a good weekend. No.
I didn't know we could go back still, but we might be touching on
we ain't gonna. It's been a good weekend, man. Saturday team won, Sunday team won. I'm happy. It's been a good weekend. Birthday, so it's been a good weekend, man. Can't complain.
Next up.
I used to say Mr. Anderson, but it's not even Mr. Anderson on this table still. It's Lee Logic.
Okay.
So Lee Logic.
In the building. It's a new season, you got a new name.
I'm saying, as we know, my Logic is undefeated, as you know how it goes. Stadiums are empty everywhere we go. I had a great time at the Villa.
We saw the videos.
Crazy. I was living kind of dangerously, you know, because I was walking through. I went the wrong side, and I was walking literally through the Villa fans. Like, it's just me and my brother walking through 2 Arsenal tops and just full of Villa.
Arsenal tops on the show.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I was living dangerous though.
I told him to allow you still. You
I said that. To be fair, no one even done it. Like, there was bless. It was cool.
Not even look your way or
yeah, that's chill. Like,
because they knew you was on job still. You just come take the 3 pots and
you had the arms out. No, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I had a great time.
Listen, I saw the videos.
I had a great time, mate. I had a whale of a time.
Can you give us a quick rendition of one of them? Because the couple of tunes I was like,
yeah, the Trossard one.
Okay, can we have a little?
Trossard again. Ole. He was doing that for ages. We was bantering the life out of your keeper, bro. He didn't even look at us.
Yeah, he couldn't look.
He couldn't turn his head left, man. But yeah, good time.
No way.
Good trip to the Villa.
Good evening.
Like 3 rows back as well. I was literally on the pitch. So good, yeah.
Fair.
Okay. How are you feeling about it?
Great way to start the season.
By the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you're moving on.
Introduce yourself.
Later.
Who we got? Sorry.
It's Raheel, Villa Gang again.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
New kit, new season, man.
It's a very nice kit.
Expensive though.
Very nice.
Expensive though. Adidas on the.
I like that.
Finally a decent manufacturer. Finally a decent manufacturer.
I like that right arm, man. Nice.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's
It's cold.
Yeah, we got Bayern at home first games.
Some games.
But yeah, it's all about Onana right now. I think he's a star player, right? Let's talk about him, man.
Yeah,
corner.
Man, I got
better than Luiz. Better replacement.
Yeah, how did you find the Arsenal game? I saw you. You did some stuff with Arsenal Fan TV, didn't you?
Nah, I actually didn't, John.
That was
Steph, man.
Villa.
Sorry.
He's been on there. He's been on there a few times, you know.
I was pissed after that game because we had chances, but yeah, Watkins. I don't know. Watkins is just not being sharp, has he? Really? I think he hasn't had the game plan pre-season.
Well, you have to blame your mate Southgate for that, you know. Gonna have to.
But you know what? I'm not trying to hear that from the Villa fans, though. I know we're introducing, but you know what? I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Because last time when we played Villa, bro, it's literally the other way around. We should have won the game, and we didn't take our chances.
Yeah, no,
they didn't want to hear that.
100%.
And they didn't want to hear. They didn't want to hear that. So I'm not trying to hear that. Listen,
coulda, shoulda, woulda.
In the first
Trossard
game,
again.
in the first game, yeah, not in the second game. The second game, you went all over us. Not in the second. The first one at Villa Park, yeah, there was
that's my point.
chances.
Yeah.
No, the one at Villa Park, not that so-called.
Now we had chances in the second game as well, though. To be fair,
It was a game with 2 halves. We should have
I
dominated the
was
first.
going to say, I think the one at Villa Park, yeah, I'll give you that one a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know. You
Just
got
again.
the points,
Just
man.
again.
You got the points.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
And the co-host.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's Arjun Oglubo, aka the 7th most handsome gentleman on YouTube.
bro. Wait,
Whoa.
how did you get to 7, bro?
Co-hosting boost you
I
up.
give the co-hosting the glasses.
With glasses on.
What happened in off-season?
Yeah, but come on, like, huh?
What happened in off-season?
Just been training, just like out. Yeah, started playing football again as well. So I come out of retirement every Tuesday. Big up the man, then para league still. So
5%.
yeah. Just trying to get me a contract.
Where'd you play? Where'd you play?
Yes, I'm
Goalie,
going to
innit?
centre half and goalkeepers.
Come on, man. I know what.
He's not a dribbler. Big on.
He's a centre back.
I know my stuff.
No, we've had this conversation. And I'm that one here. I'm aggressive to. If you get past me, you're on the floor.
Yeah,
Because I'm fouling. I'm a fouler.
Oh, you'd be easy to play.
Never. I'm touch tight. Because I'm fast as well.
I'd have you off in the first half because you'd be fouling man all day long.
Yeah,
I was similar though.
It's true.
Any balls over the top, I'm getting there. Simple.
Yeah,
I'm getting to the ball.
What kind of strikers you man playing against?
In my prime,
leaning on them, man. Pure leaning on them, man. Not leaning, pure elbow.
I'm probably
Pure
pure
elbow.
Bro, you couldn't really get past me like that.
Now I ain't gonna lie. First week, 50-50 ball, and I've gone for it. I knew the youth was gonna get there before me. He put it from my leg still, and he was trying to go around me. I stood there, bang, the man. I was like, yeah. Do that again. I looked down and was like, do that again. I'll take the next, but you ain't getting past me.
Living Canate.
Yeah. Not even Canate.
Yeah, literally.
Cola.
Can't dribble for shit. No control, but you ain't getting past me though.
Colo and Bramble.
Yeah. In one.
And yeah. Rebranding now. It's not MV. MV's gone.
Whoa, okay.
Everyone changing their name.
I was gonna say.
KP now. It's KP now.
KP.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's keeping it simple now. KP, yeah.
What,
So.
the nuts? No lava.
But
kids are here. New season.
He's the king of that still.
New season.
Better keep it clean this season. Come on.
Yeah.
As in the nuts.
And I would say big up all the sponsors still. Obviously Sinners Vodka and Jack Life. Sinners, in regards to Sinners Vodka, like where we at? We're trying to get the re-up. We're trying to get the re-up on it, man. Like the streets are literally
the streets are missing it now.
Thirsty.
Sometime this month.
Yeah, I just realised that's
You heard
on
it here
Stafford
first.
Street.
Sometime this month.
That's on Stafford Street, isn't it? It's literally a couple of minutes away from me, but I don't drink to be fair. So.
You say that.
That's the only reason I've still got my bottle, man. But I'm gonna shout out on the next shows though.
Yeah,
I had a little break from the
100%.
from the show.
100%.
I'm gonna do a little promo on the next show.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm sober now. innit?
How much filling a bottle for though still?
I was gonna say I've drink for the Villa man's birthday, innit?
Could do that.
Might as well have a shot.
Okay. So starting off with the show.
bingo.
So Key did set the agenda, so it's nothing to do with me. So.
Big up Key.
Big up Key as well. Big up Key. So yeah, initially I wanted to talk about Liverpool and Man United game. So who wants to start? I'm gonna sit back. Obviously, I can wax Liverpool. I'm not gonna do it.
It is interesting.
Well, you wanted to hear from MV, but
Nah, it's interesting that he's not here this week. That's very interesting.
yeah.
There's a little bit of a correlation there, isn't there? I don't know.
No, listen. You don't know after that game he was never gonna come. He was never gonna come along to the show still. So big up Man United. Big up Ten Hag.
We want to hear from you. I want to know what you think.
No, because I'm actually gonna be quiet.
you
for
just
once.
have a quick piece.
Believe it or not, honestly, I'm actually gonna be a little bit quiet.
We don't want you to be quiet. We just don't want you to shout over everyone. But I actually want to.
I can't guarantee that's gonna
You
happen.
just got to try and regulate.
Okay,
That's
I
all.
will.
What do you think?
New manager, how you feeling about what you've seen?
It looks good so far. So what's that? 3 wins out of 3, no goals conceded. Okay, we should have beat Brentford. Expected to beat Ipswich. It's Old Trafford, bro. Went there, dominated from start to finish. Shut the crowd up. 3 goals. Could have been 4. Could have been 5. Could have been.
It's good so far means that like you think you're gonna.
I think there's more to come. We are technically we're in transition because we've got a new manager, new ideas.
So I'm saying,
and
what does it? It's good so far mean? It's a bit vague, you know.
So far so good.
Dive a little bit, dig a little bit deeper. I want to hear a little bit.
So far so good.
It's been very good.
So
Isn't it?
I think if you watch the game yesterday, like I said, it's different. We spoke about it in previous weeks. It's completely different.
Who was your first 3 games?
Ipswich away, Brentford at home. No, I just said we were supposed to win them, and then Man United away.
Are you classing that as a hard game?
Well, Man United away.
No, I'm asking you. Are you classing Man United away as a hard game?
Going to Old Trafford and winning 3-0
yeah,
or winning at Old Trafford. It's still for Liverpool, especially with everything that comes with it.
But you was going there expecting to win, though, right?
In my head, I had because you was asking
Prediction.
in the group predictions. It was either going to be 1-1, I thought 1-1 or 2-0.
Well, what?
It'll be 2-0. Just
when you play City,
Like it was.
Arsenal, I would even say Chelsea, maybe Tottenham,
Okay.
even Villa, bro. When you play Villa, then we can talk.
okay, fair.
I'd say
It's switching that. I'm not trying to see them, man.
It's still early, but I'm just saying if you watch the game, it was pretty impressive.
It's Salah FC, bro. If you ask me,
It wasn't just him though.
huh?
It wasn't just him.
No, I'm saying from what I've seen, it's
But Diaz got man of the
Salah
match.
FC, bro.
I think Gravenberch was close behind.
Yeah, but Diaz got man of the
Canate
match.
Diaz got man of the match.
Because he scored the most goals.
What you saying different?
He didn't watch the game, bro. He didn't watch the game.
It's Salah FC,
He
bro.
didn't watch it. Ryan Gravenberch was amazing. Cause you watched. Did you watch the game?
You're not allowed to shout.
Cause did you watch the game?
No, I didn't. You know,
You didn't. Okay, I'm surprised.
It's my
Okay,
birthday.
okay.
Sorry.
Fair dues. Envy, you watched the game. Who stood out from Liverpool? Your point of view.
Gravenberch,
Yeah.
good. Salah, good. Changed his game now. People talking about best right winger. Wow, I had in my GC.
Okay.
best right winger of all time. I mean, he's not that, but I'm saying.
But just so who he's better than him from?
Come on, Manners. But I'm saying,
no.
We're not going to go into that now.
Manners what? David Beckham, Ryan Giggs. Sorry,
Robin,
Robin's better than Salah.
Yes.
In what?
That's his
okay,
opinion.
no, cool. Okay, I'm just only because I'm cold, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
Robin's a bad man.
I gotta jump in.
Robin,
It's-
bad man. Lee Logic.
It's
Robin, bad man.
it's getting a little bit. It's close. It's getting
Close to what?
close to
Close to him being the best player in Premiership history.
one of. Can't lie.
He is one of.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Even you can't post many arguments against best right winger. Really.
Of all time.
Yeah. There's not many arguments. And this is just me thinking.
For me, it's only been 2 seasons where he's actually
2
looking.
seasons?
No.
Bro.
Wait, I haven't finished. Wait.
Sorry.
Hold on. Listen, he's been putting up mad numbers and a very good player, solid, consistent, doesn't get injured, like just a problem.
Yeah.
He's gonna score most games. But I'm saying it's only been 2 seasons where he's actually looked good on the eye. Someone that I actually want to watch. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I hear that. That's a fair point.
I can hear
Fair
that.
argument.
Okay.
It's a fair argument, but numbers as well, though.
Yeah, numbers are
numbers
crazy.
are-
Because the reason I'm saying that is because Haaland don't look good on the eye, but he's definitely going to be one of the best.
But a striker can get away with not looking good.
So
on
can
the
a
eye.
winger though?
I disagree.
Bro,
Have you
he
seen the
spins,
goals
man.
and the assists?
He
I
does,
like-
come on.
I'm just saying how I like my wingers to look, kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, so so my argument is, so what constitutes being the best right winger? So he's got the goals, he's got the assists. And have you seen his record against the top teams? He scored 15
it's
goals.
ridiculous.
15 goals against Man United.
It's up there with Henry.
He scored 12 goals past Manchester City.
Yeah,
He's got 10 against Arsenal.
I know.
He's got
It's
12.
hurts,
He's got
but it's
12.
true.
He's got 12 against Tottenham. So he delivers against the biggest teams. He scored. He murks them all. And I'm still.
Look, there's not much of an argument. But
Listen.
You know what?
Just to respond to what you just said, I would rather Salah than I say it Maximum or a Saha, where you got bare skills in that and you got stuff. And
that's
you
a
beat
bad-
bare
that's a
man,
bad-
no one problem.
but you
That's
do
a bad
nothing.
example. But
That's
yeah,
not.
I know
Say
you mean.
Maximum, bro. Everyone
I know
hypes like
you
this
mean.
guy and he does nothing.
Nah,
Like he
nah.
runs bare movements. Even Saha,
So
bro. I
no,
think
if
he's
you said
up there too.
Salah to Vinny, then like it's a
Vinny?
bit, yeah,
Why?
because Vinny's a bit more, on
Well,
the
Vinny
eye
actually
and-
bangs off though.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm saying like that was a bad example because they're 2 different on ends of the spectrum. Do you get it?
No, but I'm saying like obviously you want to flash a winger that you're
I'm
gonna.
not even saying
see.
flashy,
I'd
but
rather
he-
numbers.
I'm
You know what I'm
honest,
saying?
his dribbling hasn't looked
What
good.
was you gonna say? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say like obviously this season is technically last season contract wise. So do you throw the money at him or do you let him like speak to the club? What is the situation? Because you take Salah away from the equation, I don't think Liverpool will be the same.
Yeah, you're average.
Like for example, they took
I won't say
away
average.
They took away Mane.
Yeah.
Mane didn't have much of an impact.
yeah.
He was a player.
Average.
Well, average.
Yeah.
Average.
You're average.
Average.
Bro,
Venus, we're talking
You
about
know-
average.
Listen, but we got.
you know what it's like without a front man, bro.
Bro, we got Chiesa to come in.
Can someone talk on Diaz?
Nunes,
Not proven in the
Diaz.
Prem.
Good start to the season.
Not
Can you talk on
proven in
Diaz?
the
You're talking about Salah. Like Diaz has had the best
Diaz
start
has
to the
started off on fire. And to be fair, like I said, I've said it before, a lot of fans were kind of not bothered if he went because ultimately his goals and assists ain't amazing.
Yeah,
And he just
that's-
needs they're not like
Diaz.
his metric. It's not great.
Yeah, but
it's not. But he's got
that's
all the. He has got all the ability in the world. Though.
But that's like
he's got all the ability in the
You
world.
could say that about Grealish though, but them man are normally the pass before the assist.
Not
So
really
they-
because
of
Diaz
course, Diaz
can
Diaz-
finish.
Diaz draws
The
players
match-
out,
Yeah. Takes him on.
create
He's
space.
hard working.
create space.
I
You'll have a
heard-
midfield runner.
I heard man calling him shit last season, bro. That's how bad he was.
Because he missed- he missed-
I
he missed
reckon-
your
was-
chances.
I think
He was-
against
you
I
didn't
think
call
it was
him-
against
no, you
Tottenham.
didn't call him shit, but
The
you weren't
worst
there.
performance I said, I'm sure it was Tottenham or it was either Tottenham or Chelsea.
Nah, he
yeah.
scored that game.
He scored
It's
against
one of them.
scored
One of them
Chelsea.
two.
He scored against both.
Where bro, he missed some chances, bro.
Man
Oh, was it
City-
against United?
Manchester City-
It was United.
No,
It
it was
was-
Manchester City at home.
Was it Man City?
Man City at home with the 1-1.
He done it against,
and he had
uh,
pure one-on-ones.
He done it against United as well. I
Yeah.
think it was in the cup.
So that means he's done it a few times.
Players
Yeah,
run over the
a few
bar.
times.
But you see, like his all-round ability, the dribbling's mad. He works his ass. It works hard. But I think them key moments when he one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Man City
Loves
missed like 2-3 one-on-ones against
But
him.
It was
Alright,
Man
then
City.
that-
It was Man City, bro.
It was Man City.
But
Yeah,
then-
clean
Yeah,
through,
yeah.
like clean through and missing.
You could say this is his first, it's his second season in the Prem. And when Salah had his first spell in the Prem with Chelsea, he wasn't Salah of today. So if
Nah,
you give,
to be fair, he had an
Diaz
injury.
time.
Yeah,
I
he
reckon
did have a big injury and he had the stuff with his father.
Did he
still,
come
but
in
I
in
think-
Jan? I thought he came in Jan.
Yeah, he came in Jan. He came in Jan. He had the full last season and then this season. But obviously he had an injury as well. Obviously
So you're
stuff-
challenging, yeah?
I think
They have to be the Liverpool. Come on.
we can. Yeah, I think we
was
can.
gonna say,
I think we
come
can.
on.
I think we can. I think those who have bet against us not to come in the top 4, if they have bet against us, you're mad still.
Your manager was
Who's
saying
betting
that.
not to be in top 4?
I've sure heard man talking like
Not
we
on
ain't
this
gonna
table.
get top 4
Nah, not on
or
this
no
table.
top 3 or no.
said that?
No,
This guy's carrying Twitter
I'm
and
just saying,
YouTube.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he is.
Fair dues, I'm sure. Okay, I might have to look back. Sorry.
I've had Liverpool up there. I said it already. Like,
Okay.
I've talked, like I said to you on the show before, like when you lot were saying about underachieving, I said I don't believe it with this
With that squad, yeah.
and it's still the same squad. So this is what I'm saying. I still think you lot should be challenging Arsenal and City.
Okay.
You're good enough.
Yeah, average you outside.
Player for player, pound for pound.
Yeah.
Liverpool's
Good squad.
team, squad.
Good squad,
Is just as good as anybody's. Do you get what I'm trying to
I
say?
agree.
But like you said, they probably are missing probably another midfielder.
Potentially. Yeah.
If you was to lose a Szoboszlai or a McAllister,
Yeah.
I know you haven't got full. I know Liverpool fans in general ain't got full in Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott. Not the full.
Oh,
Not
the
like
full
say,
faces,
let's
yeah.
say if.
Yeah.
How can I put it?
McAllister
Let's say-
got injured and
let's
you gotta
say
pay- you
like
gotta pay.
City. Then if City lose De Bruyne, they're not worried if Foden comes in.
Yeah.
They're not worried if Gundogan's going right. They're taking the piss.
Assist
You get what I'm
as
trying
well.
to say? Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like if
Yeah.
Liverpool can get that one, where if we lose that one and we bring that one in, you lot are there or thereabouts, bro. Like
I agree. I agree. But I think people's
And a
perspective
centre-half,
was
just in
wasn't
case
it?
Virgil goes.
It was the whole club thing, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that was what people are saying. Obviously, same thing I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
what
will
it's going
come.
to bring. We got the squad, but obviously it's a new
You'll
manager,
have
it's a new
a
ideas.
sticky patch. But
It's
I don't-
every-
You've got
It will
the
come.
Champions League
I
as well,
thought-
so it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
not
I think
really.
managing
Not-
the games between Champions League and
It's going to be hard for everyone.
that's-
though.
I mean,
More games as well.
Not for you. You big clubs, like when I say big clubs, you lot who are used to it, I should say, it shouldn't be a problem. With the big squads that you lot
It's a
have
new
got-
format, remember?
I was going to say,
Yeah, but the format's not.
But
Like,
it's
Two
more-
extra
more
games.
it's two extra games
it's
each.
only 2 extra games.
Yeah.
In
not
a
only-
sense.
only, it's a lot
only.
of games,
If-
though,
no, but wait there. But if you finish in the top 8, you then don't play the playoffs. If
Yeah.
you finish in the playoffs,
So it kind of balances
it
out.
adds on
Top
more
8 out of
games.
30
It
teams.
adds- Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
some of the 30 teams are, trust me.
But remember, you might catch them dead teams. You might have to go their way. They're not gonna.
I still expect Liverpool,
fair.
Man City,
I was gonna say-
Arsenal, Villa.
Yeah,
like,
well,
even,
yeah.
even our poor
Of
teams.
course,
that
just
we're playing,
segueing away a little bit. What do you
happened
think
in
you draw? What do you think you draw?
conference?
our draw.
Yeah, what do you think you draw?
If somebody would have given me that before,
Okay. Remind me.
I probably, I
who
can't.
you got, sir?
Off the top, he'll probably know better. I
We
know.
got Bayern, we got Bologna,
Juve.
we got Juve at home.
That's
Oh,
three.
those
That's three
big
losses,
games,
though.
though.
Then we got Celtic as well.
Three what?
That's
Three what?
Have you got RB
The
Leipzig
ones
as
that
well?
Nah, we got
Yeah, we got
yeah.
Sorry,
One thing I will say about the format, though.
Sorry, who you got?
we got Bologna,
It's one loss. Yeah.
Nah, they'll be Bologna.
Juventus, Bayern, Young
Right,
Boys.
that's three losses.
Technically.
Young boys, that's close. It's shaky.
That's. I don't think it's the groups are like.
No, but you're not listening to what I'm saying to you.
We've
what,
got quite a
with what
tricky
the
group.
pots was in.
Yeah.
With what pot we're in pot 4.
That's
we
a
was in
decent
pot
pot.
4. And what? No, pot
I
4
thought
the
Arsenal
worst
did
one.
alright.
We're in the worst group, so the fact
Nah,
that
our group's so hard, you know, bro.
The pot we was in
Okay.
pot 4.
Yeah,
That is the bottom group, obviously, because we've never been in thingy.
Yeah,
In pot 4, you can't. We would have had Real Madrid,
Yeah.
PSG.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yo, I've missed all of them. The
Yeah.
top team
Oh,
we're
Yeah,
playing
that's
is
what I'm saying.
Bayern.
Yeah,
With the way
they've
the
done
league-
all
Top
right.
team we're playing is
They've done all right.
Bayern.
So
Obviously,
Liverpool
missed
have
out
got
on the English
Liverpool have got
teams.
Real Madrid. We got Leipzig.
Yeah, we got Leipzig.
We got AC Milan.
Three losses, yeah.
Why? And then I'm trying to think as well. So we got
I don't know what it. I don't know what it is. but-
couple of little tricky games.
this
So I
is
can't
my
lie.
point.
It's hard. But one thing about this
Do
new
you play
format-
away and home?
Yeah, you play 4 home,
You play
4
4
away.
Yeah, but it's
Not-
not like it's
not
not like
twice.
equal. It's not equal. It's
You
like
just played them once.
you just played them once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so how
that's-
do they decide who plays who? Or has that already been drawn?
Previous seeding and all that sort of stuff.
Computer AI.
Oh,
don't
okay.
it?
So it's like you might go away to Real Madrid or you might be at home.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So we got Real Madrid at home. Just at home.
At home?
Yeah, just at home.
I'm
We got
sorry.
Leipzig away.
That's
Might win.
slut,
AC
slut
Milan.
though. I thought that he was gonna flop with Klopp's team. To be fair,
It's
you
still
know.
early days, though. We must say.
He's got a bit of a presence, you know. Like he's got a bit of
the way he
um,
speaks and
yeah.
that, innit? You heard him.
He's
talk.
way better than Ten Hag. Like, I'm just going off a next Dutch manager in it. Like he actually talks a bit better.
Did you
Has
hear
a bit
the-
more personality.
Yeah.
Has a bit more, you know.
Did you use the interview after?
Excuses, bro.
I think
Yeah.
when we play when you start playing the top 4 teams, then we'll see. Because when we played it last time, we was better than you.
Okay.
They played
Like,
United.
I'm looking forward to playing everyone. So.
Plays
Yeah,
with
no,
boys.
that's what you'll see.
Because,
And then we'll see.
I'm looking because we look.
But United, come on.
Can we quickly talk on Man United? Just
Yeah,
quickly?
please do
Because
the shit.
I mean, what was that analogy?
I
that
just
Harry
think-
Potter analogy. Sorry, because there's something about Harry Potter.
not a
or
ma-
something.
I'm not
I
a
don't even
magician.
know what this bride's talk.
He's not a
I don't even know,
magician.
you know.
I don't even know what this what he's on.
Yeah, bro, this man's on. He's
I don't know
lost
what
the
this
plot.
brother
bro.
is on.
And all he goes back to is I've won 2 trophies in 2 years. I get it.
And I got injuries.
And that is, listen, no,
Yeah.
you can't take that away from me. He has won 2 trophies in 2 years.
yeah, you heard that,
Yeah,
Tottenham
you
fans.
have to respect that.
Chatting the most shit. Like, he keep, like, someone, a journalist stuck it on him saying, yo, You're wide open. The journalist was murdering him.
Yeah.
And the man says,
My man's a Man U
and
fan,
the man's
that
gone.
journalist.
Is he? Oh, there you go then. And he's gone. I don't agree with you. But he's like, we all can see it though.
Yeah.
So how can't you see it? And Ten Hag still to this day, when Carragher did his analysis last year with the big gaps that they kept leaving,
It's still there.
he bit back. Everyone else keeps telling him he can't see it. Like I said, Kobe's good on the ball, but then he put Kobe in a position where he's playing as a 6.
Yeah.
Bro, my man's trying to get sacked, bro. Come on, let's just see
Ramsey.
through all the tricks now. He
You know
wants to
what
be
I'm trying
sacked.
to say?
And I never mocked the man. I mocked the people that employed the man. So
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go back to Ineos.
Yeah.
Because everyone was talking about the revival, the Euro.
And it's still early
the
days. It's still early days,
Ugarte,
though, no fairness. It's still early days in regards to the structure.
But the Xerxes,
Yeah.
but the worst signing they done was keeping Ten Hag in the job. I'm so sorry. I don't care if your first candidate wasn't available.
No one wanted to go
You
there.
haven't. You find someone
wanted to
because,
go there.
You know
because
what?
Brighton
What
just
if
went
your
in and got a
targets are not
31 year
available?
old.
I was going to say,
But Brighton just went in and got a 31
And
year
that's
old.
what Brighton
Huh?
do, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, Brighton do
Remember,
that.
But that's Man
That
United.
Hurst was never going to be at Man United. Let's
No,
begin to
obviously,
point that out.
Because it's United,
Cheap.
there's not a lot of people that you can get. Because if you're not experienced with a big team, it's
Yeah,
a
I agree.
gamble. If you're not better than Ten Hag or even on paper better than Ten Hag, do you take the risk? So it's like it's difficult.
You know what though? I think if you take
Ten
the
Hag
risk,
can't stay.
people then probably give you them that little bit more leeway.
I don't know, not United.
Yeah, I think a
I'm
manager
with
this
Lee
year.
still. There wasn't a lot of options.
If a manager this year would have went in with probably not as much experience,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he gets a bit more leeway than what
You wait,
Ten Hag.
they're waiting on the England manager.
But who are you going to get?
They're waiting on the England manager.
You think
Gareth
Ten-
Southgate?
He's
I
there
promise
ready.
you.
He's there
They
ready.
could've-
Watch when he
got
goes
him
from
still,
England, I bet he goes to United.
Well, he's gone.
He's gone.
Southgate's gone.
Yeah, but now
They could have
that's-
given Southgate a job.
Yeah,
He's
but
coming?
He's coming.
Next season.
So what do you think?
What do you think of Rude? Is Rude coming in?
Nah.
Rude
Listen,
was
if you're a
in
betting
Cham-
man, yeah, remember I said this. Before the season's done, he's going to be in the job.
He'll
Stick
be
a
in-
tenner on,
he'll-
bro.
he'll be-
Honestly.
he'll be in
Honestly.
so.
Yeah, man.
I don't think
He's
he'll
been a
be long
coach.
term.
He's coached.
What was Raheel
He's
going to
coached.
say?
I just
Sorry,
want
Hill.
to talk about De Ligt. Like, I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's a massive upgrade in terms of in that position. Like, United have always bought players who are good players, but they're not world class players. And obviously, it's what you attract to the club as well. But I don't see a plan with United.
De Ligt's a
Like,
good
you see
player.
progress, but I don't think he's.
But I think
he's gonna be that good this season.
I think things have changed though. I think it's more people now. You can see the managers. They get players that fit the system and build a foundation, and then they might look at the stars. Yeah. Whereas before it was star. But now it's like build a team. Then
There's
put
no
stars on
there's
top.
no stars in the
I was
game.
gonna say.
Anyway.
Now there ain't all dead. It's true.
Bro,
I agree with that as well.
When you lot was just sorry.
No, correct.
When you lot was just talking about structure and style of play, I can't see nothing from Ten
Still
Hag.
nothing.
Kinda.
Three
Two
games, 3 games of your manager, and it looks like I don't know. You just keep possession.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, he
giving
don't-
away
they're more
easy.
controlled.
There's a clear philosophy already after 3 games.
Yeah,
Man
even,
was
sure.
even the games where we're playing,
Clear
like
philosophy.
Now, because I
us-
remember
A
someone
philosophy
saying
change.
that there's patterns of play. Someone said that.
Oh yeah, that was key. No,
Nah,
that
there
was
someone
Speed,
else
that
that
was
said that.
Speedy actually.
Someone spoke about patterns of play once.
What, with
Speedy,
Man United?
who you
Man
support?
United got
You support
zero
United
pattern of
today?
play. Zero.
United fan today or?
He's Villa.
No, he's
Come,
Villa fan.
no,
He's
no,
Villa
he
fan
ain't.
today.
No, he ain't. No, we
He said this
all
in the
they
Super
say is
game.
they-
innit?
advocating for them, man. I keep telling you.
Listen,
All they
I-
do, they start higher.
Start losing.
As long as
it.
he ain't supporting my team, I don't be
No,
what he
support-
does, bro.
But
Don't
yeah,
get
like,
supporting my team.
I just think, like I said, you said about De Ligt, sorry, quickly. I just think that's bad management, bro.
He's a good defender, but
Yeah, I
No,
think
you don't
he's-
put him in when he's played no football for ages against Liverpool.
he didn't play bad.
No.
He didn't play bad.
I think he's on.
Bro,
the
I think we scored more with Harry.
Who did he try to put in the stand? Who did he try to put? He missed his tackle.
Luis.
by
Yeah,
about-
no, he tried to-
missed
he
his
tried to
tackle
put
by
Diaz-
about 10 minutes, bro.
But
Like,
no,
what I'm
no
trying to say
offense.
is-
If he plays Harry Maguire,
Nah.
I think we score more.
Nah,
bro.
I don't think
swear
Harry
to you.
Maguire's been playing. I think
Okay,
it's
fair.
bad management.
I
Not
think-
in a big game like that.
Yeah,
Not in a big game like
you're
that.
right to a
Not in
certain
big game
degree,
like
but
that.
I reckon like he never had no protection from the midfield as well.
Can we talk on
regardless
him?
of
Can we talk on him?
Come on, let's talk on the elephant.
Can we talk on Casemiro?
Nobody's ever had
That's it. I
protection.
wanted to mention.
Can we
that.
talk on
man
Mr.
talking about
Casemiro?
Casemiro Partey. I don't know what man was talking.
McTominay's
Not
going to be laughing.
I think Partey's done as well, you know, by the way.
No, bro.
okay.
Bro, it's what I mean.
We'll
Me
touch on
and
the-
this
no,
guy.
no, he knows his thing.
Bro, we literally
thing,
think
you know.
we speak the same.
We'll come on to Arsenal. We'll come on to Arsenal next, in fact.
He's just
We will.
coming back.
We'll
bro.
come on
Man,
to
Nah,
that.
he's
I-
done.
Hold that,
Because I've been having this debate with my brother, bro. Trying to
Just
stop
coming back, blood.
Stick a
Relax.
cork on it. Stick a cork on it. Stick a cork. Casemiro, boy. I don't
think you can blame Casemiro.
They're saying he's lost weight and he looks more trimmer. The brothers forgot how to play football. Or he's too rich. I don't know, bro. Honestly, Casemiro.
That's poor, you
Kid.
Man was
No,
saying
but you know
last
what, though?
season
It's
he
the Premier
started
League
so-
as
For
well.
him
don't
to
manage
get
crack that.
drawn for the youth man he's never played before.
Nah, it's the Prem, bro. It's the Prem.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, you can't do
it's
it.
not the same, bro.
Yeah.
Not at this stage.
Yeah,
It was the same last season starting though. He was slow,
Nah,
but he never
that's-
picked up. You get
You
me?
see
So
where he
I don't
sit
know.
like what you say. You see that engine room where you
Yeah,
play.
it's a lot,
In
bro.
this, listen,
Nah,
man,
it's
on you
space
from
and power,
the
space and
get-go.
power.
You think you're in Spain and you can take 2-3 touches? Nah.
mad.
Man,
That's why he's getting caught on the ball.
straight.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why he's getting caught on the
away.
ball.
The intensity is crazy.
And even in regards to the blaming, fans are blaming Casemiro for the mistakes. Like Sturridge said on Sky Sports, it was just a mistake before the rest of the mistakes. 'Cause
Yeah,
it wasn't,
yeah.
It's not like he's the goalkeeper and pass it straight to a man. But that's the Premier League, bro. One straight pass.
Nah, there was
Two
one.
more passes.
The first one. The
He's
first
used
one.
to-
he
Both
did.
of them look horrible, but the defenders
Nah,
still
the
could have
first-
done something.
the first one,
Did
nah,
it-
the
or
first
did-
It was the first one where he get the ball back.
Yeah,
Yeah, straight, and Grab wins it. The
Second
crossing.
one, that can happen. You know
No,
what I'm
it's the
saying?
worst. It's the worst 45 I've seen.
Yeah, it's
like
it's
of a
bad.
6 in a while.
Yeah,
bad.
Like just
Yeah.
giving the ball away, just getting caught on the ball.
And that's someone
Nah,
that's
because he's
supposed
used to
take it.
chilling, innit? He's used to you
Yeah,
get
the
the ball,
intensity
you
is
get
so
me.
much
You can
different.
look up, you can have a little bit of paella and that, and you get me, and then maybe make a pass, and then you're good.
But don't get it twisted though.
not in
Mainly
the
looked
Prem.
like a kid yesterday. Don't get it twisted. Good on
I've
the,
said it.
good
I
on
didn't
the
want
ball
to say it still
sometimes.
because
Knows
I've got agenda against Mainly, so I didn't want to say. I'm glad you noticed it again.
Like-
I'm glad you noticed it again.
That's true.
it's poor man. And Agate's coming in. Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the engine they
He'll
needed.
be okay, man.
I don't think
He'll
that's
be
the
good, bro.
He'll be
It's
okay.
not the engine they
He'll be
needed.
okay. He's dug like.
There's no engine in that midfield.
He's sabotaging though, and it's what I'm saying. I think he's just trying to get sacked, bro. Because
Ten Hag.
even okay, I understand. Like when I say this to people, sometimes I might think, oh, you know what, the managers, they've been doing it for a while. They're more experienced than you. We're just fans. I hear all that, but when there's blatant things, which is like, because you know me, I'm logic. That
course.
change. So for instance, yeah,
Lee logic.
there's only for instance, you're taking off one of your best players and leaving on one of the worst players. That don't make sense to me. So obviously, Rashford should have came off. Mohamed should have stayed on. He was doing more than him.
Yeah.
That's just a logical thing. Even if you got tactics or what, like he's doing better than him. He's doing trash right now. It's better to just take him off.
I mean, he did hook Casemiro
Yeah,
for the young man.
No,
though,
not Casemiro.
Which took balls.
I'm about the
Which
wingers.
took balls.
And even the fans started booing because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was
Yeah,
like, bro,
they're
why is
booing-
he?
they take
Our
the
old
Rashford
gaffer
off.
does that,
Ahmed.
though.
Huh?
Our old manager does that.
Nah, he does, bro, and that's why there's things to criticize with him as well. He does do that, bro. He don't take off Saka where he's having a poor
I don't
game.
think Garnacho done anything either, to be honest.
But he was better.
he
He was
better
better
than
than
Rashford.
Rashford.
Rashford was
That's all I'm saying. He's better than
He didn't do
Rashford.
that.
I seen
He
Rashford
didn't-
whipping
he
the
didn't do
ball.
that.
My man should have buried.
He didn't do that. He didn't do
Yeah, he
that.
might have done one or two things. What I'm saying, out
So
of the
you
both of
need
them,
one or two in a game.
who had the
Nah,
worst
nah, nah.
game?
Okay.
I don't
It's
think.
bad, man.
Okay. What we'll
Okay,
do?
Isak, one or two in a game.
Maybe. So we can move on to Arsenal then. Obviously, I know you guys are dying to talk
You
about
were staying on Liverpool for ages.
Yeah,
True,
he
you
was.
co-host. I thought I'll allow it still, but
Listen, but when I'm talking, I'm just leaving on them. I'm just winding y'all up. I'm just winding you up. I let you man talk still.
All right, I just want to touch on one thing. We're gonna
Okay.
get to party.
So we got the one more. So, okay.
why?
The first thing, obviously,
Because I watched the game as well still. So
Man, no.
I don't
You're
mind.
gonna talk on them
I can
first.
talk on this.
You're gonna talk on that first.
yeah, I'm talking that first.
What we talking
You
about?
know what?
What we talking about? The red
I'm
card.
the most qualified, bro,
Okay.
to talk about it because man, no.
Logic.
So
When it's not,
I
when
want
no,
to hear You are the logic.
All right, go on.
So what did you think of that decision then? I'm hoping you get.
This is what I think of the decision, and it's the same thing I say about every and other teams. I defend other teams. I defend my team. I say the same things, bro. I don't mind about the rules. Yeah.
Okay.
If we're gonna follow the rules, let's follow the rules. That's cool. So when someone does it, kicks the ball away, you book them. And if that
And
happened throughout the
they
game,
do that as well, though.
Yeah,
They've been doing it.
No.
Yeah,
bro.
they've been doing it, but
No.
why not?
But what I'm saying is, in the same game, so you get me. We can't legislate for different games. I just think you should follow the rules, yeah. Okay. So I don't. When I say, yo, you know what, you should have got sent off. It's part of the rules. When I hear that, I'm like, yo, all right. So then what? If it's part of the rules and we're always following the rules all the time, why is people not always getting booked for it? That's all. So if everyone got booked in the game and then he done it, I'd be like, yo, Rice, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But everyone does it all the time, man. Standing in front of the ball, doing up their shoes and that.
Yeah, true.
Ball gets kicked off them and they get told off.
Oh, it's probably the harshest second yellow I think I've
Of
ever seen.
course, bro. I've
It's
never
so
seen
harsh.
anything like it.
And
No,
even-
no.
even-
What
even the
about
little
us?
tap-
We had don't forget Martinelli's one.
Yeah, that we'll never see that again.
Don't forget Martin.
Yeah, it's mad, yeah.
We'll never
Tommy-
see that again.
Remember Tommy Yasu when
Yeah.
he took time with the throw-in, second yellow. We're bringing in the new rules. It's all, for some reason,
Cool, what you said,
coincidentally,
man. I know you want to
It's
talk.
a stupid risk to take.
coincidentally,
You think so?
It's a stupid risk.
That's a risk, bro.
No, but he just
that's
said
mad.
he just said by law.
let me know.
He just said by law.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Let
That's what I'm saying.
Let
Like, we all say, don't. Sometimes you can't give the referee a chance. Shit refs at that. But he's already kicked the ball away.
Yeah.
He ain't done him. You're obviously thinking you're gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Now, what's probably happened is the referee's been told by whoever.
Yeah.
You
Cut
should have
down
booked Pedro first.
Yeah.
When he's gone into half time,
Yeah.
he's probably been told.
So
that.
come and
He's got that in his mind.
Can I
So he's
jump
got
in
that in
there?
his
The
mind.
next player jump in, can I jump in
The
there?
next player that
I
does
call-
it, yeah.
I hear that. Saka done it after him.
That's a,
Why didn't he get booked?
You tell me, I'm not the
But
referee.
that's my point.
I'm not the referee.
So I can do that. That's my point.
But if you're on the
That's my
yellow,
point. So I'm saying if everyone got booked, I'd be like, right, you're an idiot.
It doesn't matter if you're on a yellow, you still be
All right then.
Yeah,
So what
you
about
gotta be smart.
what about choke holding players?
Yeah. What about that?
What about
It was
choke holding?
choke holding, so I didn't
You
know.
grab man on his neck on the floor, nothing.
Then
They both got-
he's doing
I think
dodgy
they
stuff
both
to
got
Jesus.
I think was it
Yeah, touch your man's bottom and
Veltman got yellow for that.
Yeah, but the referee ain't seen a man do all of that.
Yeah.
So what's VAR there doing?
But they both got booked. No, VAR's not. You're not. VAR
VAR
not
can't
trying to
intervene
jump
for
in,
yellow
you're not trying to-
cards.
if
So
the
you just said
Yellow
somebody's
cards can't
talking in
intervene.
his ear about Pedro?
Nah, he said at
No,
half
I said
time though.
probably
He
told
said at
them
half time.
half-time.
Probably
They get that regularly.
No,
they
I debunked that. Saka done it after.
Listen, I'm not debating that it probably would, but
It
I'm
was-
saying
it was
when a
soft.
man's on the yellow, you can't take that risk, bro. He can't.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
man,
that's
man, are not
what-
saying.
that's not
in
even
all
a
fairness,
risk,
in all
though.
fairness, it
I
wasn't
don't
a red
ever
card.
see it as a risk.
His first yellow was a bad tackle
Was a
to
bad
be fair.
tackle.
It
It's
wasn't
not
a
red.
great tackle, you know. It wasn't
it's not
a red.
No,
But it was
it's not
almost
a
like
red.
I was 100% was a red.
It's a yellow
But it was
card.
almost like
Yeah, it's a yellow
it-
card.
Do you know what I mean? So it's
You
almost
sound
like raw. No, I'm just again trying to
You
play
doing
devil's
media
advocate.
stuff,
No,
bro?
mate,
Let me
I'm
just
just trying to
show-
play
I'll just
devil's
show the whole
advocate
argument right now, then
Because I ain't
watch.
gonna lie, it was a terrible decision. I'm just
Alright.
trying. The thought, because even in regards to the kick away, bloody kicked it about a yard. It wasn't even
Yeah,
like
no,
it was-
but
it-
by
was it
law,
even a
by
yard?
law, though,
Even Rice pretending they got kicked around the leg doors.
By law, he did.
No, don't do that.
No,
Bro, nah, you know what? Yeah, nah, bro, nah.
Veltman knew what he was doing still. He knew what he was doing.
Double.
He knew what he was
Who's played football in there? Who's played football in there?
Me.
Everyone played football. Have you played football too?
Everyone.
Yo, you play football? Yeah. Bro, we all know he kicked him on purpose. We know.
Yeah,
Come on
no,
now.
yeah,
no,
We've
I'm
all
on
played the
about-
game.
I'm on
Bro,
about
you can
rolling
pull your
around.
leg back.
That's why
We
it's
know.
logic.
around.
That's why it's
Rolling
logic.
around.
Bro,
They're rolling
we played.
around.
I know. But
He
he
was
was
that
doing it
hurt.
as a centre back,
Because
bro.
he was that hurt. No physio come on. Soon as he realised he's red, he didn't even touch his
Physios
leg.
don't come on for every
But
single
it's-
kick.
Nah, but hold on. Even
Do
if he's
they?
not,
That's
even
what
if he's
I'm
not
rolling
injured, it
around.
doesn't matter, bro. When
They're
man
rolling around.
just touches your neck, you're not injured. It's still a red card,
They're
though.
rolling around. That's what I'm
Sitting
saying.
there, it's not rolling around.
He tries to get Veltman done.
No, you're,
Everyone does that.
Tries to get
No,
Veltman
but so
done.
wait there.
Tries to get Veltman done. It backfires.
so what did Veltman
I never
do?
thought I'd say, can we just calm down?
Alright, sorry.
So wait there.
Sorry, I
Did Veltman not try and get him sent
I
off?
pissed about him, but I've been holding
There
this
you
shit.
go, then.
Yo, did he kick him?
And it worked.
Just one
Did he
person.
kick him?
Let him
Did he need to kick him?
Huh?
Did he need to kick him?
He went to kick the ball.
No,
So
he
you
didn't.
think he went to kick the ball and he missed and kicked Rice?
Yeah, Rice kicked the ball.
You don't play ball, bro.
Rice kicked
Yeah,
the ball
bro,
away.
like, you don't play
For
ball.
real.
Nah,
Now, you know what it
You
is?
don't play
Now
ball.
you know what it is.
He knew what he was
Listen,
doing.
no,
Veltman
no,
knew what
no,
to do.
wait, let me.
Okay.
He's just
Pause
talking
it,
like
pause it,
this.
pause
He's
it.
just.
One
Let's hold
second.
that,
One
honestly.
second.
Yeah,
All
he's
jokes
not
Is that lost? Is that lost?
No, it's not. All jokes aside.
No
they both-
jokes.
No, listen. No, wait, let me
Let
finish.
him
All jokes aside, they both tried to fucking be clever. And unfortunately, Rice lost. That's the truth. That's the truth. Rice.
Well, the ref should use common sense.
He should.
The ref should use
And let
common
him
sense.
get away with the rule.
He's got how many people have got away with other
Doesn't
stuff?
matter.
Use
Don't
common
take the
sense.
risk.
If
Don't
you
take
want to
the
say get away,
Don't
then
take
you
the
can
risk.
say get away.
Fucking £100 million player taking a risk.
Listen, I'll make my point.
I got one last thing. I'm sorry.
Let me
One
hear that.
last thing.
Let me
I'm
hear
sorry.
that.
I'm pissed.
Honestly, no.
Bro,
Let me hear that.
price
Then you-
don't
No,
matter.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
you
bro.
won't stop.
Bro,
Talking
the
about
ball was
pressure.
still rolling anyway, so you can't take the free kick, bro.
Valid.
So the ball's still rolling. So
So
you kicking the ball.
so no need to kick it then.
Furthermore,
Exactly.
Valid.
Furthermore, who's
So then what? No. So what? No. I'm on about the mind. If the ball's
So-
still rolling, how is he getting kicked,
Bro.
You can't take the free kick anyway.
even all right then. All right
Don't
then.
kick it away.
All right then. Listen.
Let me-
Listen.
What-
Can I? You said cause them me, innit?
No, you had to go.
When?
Let me hear that. do like pipe up, bro.
Let's call
We're
Cole.
gonna make
Real
sure
land.
now.
Real land, please.
Listen,
Co-host.
he's next.
Go.
I forgot now, blood.
Oh, God.
The kick, the rolling of the ball.
You said about the rolling the ball.
Veltman.
Yeah.
There was nobody there to pass it to, and even
there
if
wasn't?
Rice, even if Rice didn't kick the ball, he would have kicked it at Rice. What would that have been?
Listen, I agree with you. It was
The ref
harsh.
would have said, what, it booked
it was
him for
probably
that
the
as well,
harshest
innit?
red card, harshest second yellow I've ever seen.
So
Use common sense.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
I agree with him, and I think the
spoken on
the
this too
kick
long.
through from Veltman looked worse than it was, but he should have got at least a booking. I think
Spoken on this.
Veltman was he didn't need that much of a kick to kick the ball that far out.
Well, even if you don't book Veltman, just carry on the game.
Yeah, I
Kill the
think
game.
it's harsh at the end of the day.
But
yeah.
like man said, it's by the law. It's a second booking.
Yeah.
I agree.
But that's where the law goes.
Forget the red card.
That's the
It
problem.
killed the game.
The
Let's
laws
be
are-
real. It killed the game. The whole momentum shifted and whatnot.
You did
Not
quite
even
well.
talking from a biased point of view. Like, it was actually a good game. Like
Yeah, it
Brighton
was
was
very
still
good
in the
game.
game at
Yeah,
1-0.
very good game.
Do you get it? But cool. Let me just talk on Arteta quickly.
Yeah.
Partey hasn't got long left. This has to be his last season. That's for starters. This has to be Partey's last season. And then cool. I said this last season. I don't like seeing Rice in the 8. He's not he's not intricate. He's not someone that can sit in the pockets and make passes and da. He breaks up the midfield. He breaks up the play and passes it off. That's it. I don't like to see Rice in the 8. It's horrible. And then
got the new boy though, innit? So
Not anymore.
Marino.
I know he's done his shoulder. He's out for a few. So where's he gonna play? Was he a 6 or
Marino's at 8. Marino's at 8.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him. To be fair,
Partey's looking like a granddad out there in
Nice
midfield.
finish.
Like
I remember he's been
He-
injured
he-
for a
no, no,
while.
you man
though
are
as well.
harsh, boy.
Partey, the
harsh.
best thing about Partey is him on the ball. I've never seen so much errors in my life. I'm talking decision making, when to lay it off, when to pass
on the ball.
On the ball, he's terrible.
Technically, he's not great.
He's terrible on the ball.
He's terrible.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
ball. He's been terrible on the ball this season. And then off the ball,
And
he's,
that's
he's
three
getting
games,
getting
bro.
passed by. Nah, man, you got to look into these things early.
Nah, last season
To be
I was
fair,
saying this, bro.
Is that a lot of injuries
He gets
on
caught on the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, but this
A lot.
season is
A man
more.
have clocked.
He was out last season. Weeks.
Nah, towards the end of
Months.
last season. Nah, towards the end of last season, I seen the same thing. So I was like, all right, you're not injured. You've been training over pre-season, so we're going to this season, and we shouldn't see it no more. Same thing.
So what about? So next up, you got North London Derby, innit?
Before.
No, with no. So
Actually, wait,
I'm not just gonna.
hold on,
It's Tottenham.
Away. Away.
Wait,
No, you want to ready?
did you watch Tottenham versus Newcastle?
No, I did.
Tottenham ain't great.
I did.
Tottenham ain't great. I tell
No,
him
but
straight.
because we ain't got Rice,
So who's gonna play in the midfield?
gotta have
So
that
is it
Gino.
tactic? Oh, okay.
The Gino and
Party.
yeah.
Okay.
You lot smack them because
They're not good.
They are so wide open.
Yeah,
it's
they are
scary.
still. It's mad.
They're not great.
It's mad.
They are.
Nah, I recalculated. Probably gonna win.
Remember who it was.
Newcastle was so poor yesterday and still got the win.
Brother, that
I
two
thought they
fullbacks in
was
defence.
wide open like there was like
Yeah,
I watched like I said managed to get the match of the day last night.
Yeah,
Bro. Romero, fuck me.
For the first goal.
Yo, this is what I'm saying. In football, it's hard. You get highlighted for that geezer.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have noticed,
The
you
geezer
know.
don't want to run. Don't want to run for Isaac's second goal. Was it Isaac's second goal? That Murphy. Murphy
feel-
don't outrun nobody.
I feel sorry for him though.
Who?
I feel sorry for
Romero.
Romero, and I say that meaning he's not for a high line still. As in, he's
Man,
not.
no
Nah, he
way.
can't-
No
no way.
way.
No
I
way. He's
agree with that.
He's good at times though, man.
He's a
Nah,
he's
but
very good at
such
times.
Such good tackles.
When he's got Van de Ven with next to him.
But
He's
he's
good tackles,
why he's
My
so
man's
fast.
that's
I'll be honest.
He's
nah.
made for a high line.
Yeah, yeah.
Dragoson was
Obviously-
good yesterday. Don't get it twisted
So
though.
is that
That's
bad
what-
management again? Because knowing that you play, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's bad management, bro. Because knowing that the players that you got, regardless if you got a philosophy,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta say Van de Ven's not in. I might need to change for
High
this
life
game.
for life, bro. Man, I already
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Am I-
yeah, yeah.
You live and die by it still.
Yeah, it's
Managers
crazy.
do
Nah, you know what it
live
is
and die by
though.
still.
I will say this:
crazy.
when you play in Tottenham, I swear it's just 2 passes once you get that
Yeah.
ball. You know, 2
Yeah.
passes and
Yeah,
you're
you get
running
it
in
right.
on
If
goal.
you get it right, you're in.
Even Brighton, like you're running in on goal quickly, very quickly.
When we play them, I don't know what kind of tactic he's gonna go.
He's
with.
gonna do the exact same
Martinelli
thing.
has to play just for them things
He's gonna do
alone.
the exact same thing. High line.
We should have spoken Martinelli as well, you know.
No, we can. We've been on the Arsenal thing quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I was gonna, we spoke a lot about Arsenal.
We spoke a lot about Liverpool.
We did.
We went
I'm
3-0
gonna
at Old
speak-
Trafford
I'm
on the
gonna
man, didn't
speak
we?
a lot
We'll talk
about
about
Villa.
Arsenal next week.
Just quickly, the one I think that's
Next
not.
week.
We'll do it
the
international
one
break.
is not pairing it
Yeah,
well.
time.
I wouldn't say I've not watched every game. You might tell me different. Odegaard, yeah, I don't know if he's clicked for you like yet, has he? I don't
Man.
think.
He will. He will.
No, I know he will.
He's
I'm
clicked,
just saying.
but-
I'm just saying. I haven't like. He got dragged off against. I know it's because you had 10 men. I get that before.
Odegaard or Trossard.
Odegaard.
Did he get taken off?
Yeah, he dragged him.
He looked like he took a nut though. Still,
He was limping.
He hasn't-
He
I haven't
was
seen-
limping still. I
but
was.
He was a good
normally,
sub.
normally I watch
was a
him.
good
He's the one I look.
sub.
When I go
Yeah.
and watch Arsenal, to be honest, he's the one I like to
You
watch.
like to watch,
Odegaard.
yeah.
And at the moment,
What do you mean
I
he
thought-
ain't clicked though? I'm confused.
No, it's just
Like,
the
I don't
He's
think
literally
usual-
probably our best player.
He's pulling strings, but it's just that
He said the
final.
first three
Final,
games.
that's what I'm saying.
The first
Now,
three
you
games.
know what?
He played
so far.
against Villa.
He's
He
sa-
wasn't great. He played good, but I don't think
He should have
was
scored
great.
against
I'm
Villa.
saying he
as
could be.
well.
I'm saying he could have. Yeah, he should have. He
Yeah.
could
That's
be
what
out
I'm
of
saying. I don't
form.
think he was
I hear that, but
That's
I'm
my
saying
point.
like.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's.
Now, but the click thing, he has clicked. He's just probably out a bit out of form.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Same thing.
Because the goal against that should have been 3-0.
Which one?
That's an Odegaard finish, that one.
Yeah, really.
It's a cause.
When he kicked it over the crossbar, skied it.
Oh yeah, that's no. He done that last year as well. Yeah, he does
Yeah.
that normal.
Yeah, he did.
He
Exactly.
did that
Yeah.
last year. That's the first thing I thought. He's done it again.
Okay, so we were here in the building. Tell us about Villa, man. I didn't see. I saw the goals. I didn't see much of the
Duran
game
back
still.
in the building again.
Oh, Duran scoring.
Oh, you
look
like
at
you
that.
like his
Sorry. Duran scoring. Okay.
Yeah, 2-2. So
What's he say?
so Onana
Arch is
again
good.
as well.
For Southampton.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
But yeah, I think I don't know about. I like Onana, but you know, if comparing him to Luiz and stuff, he's a different kind of player. But I think
He's cracking,
ruthless Duran is what we're talking about here because he's a match winner, wasn't he?
Chords. Duran again.
Cause ain't
Sorry.
agreeing.
What's it called? That number 6. You're number 6 or you're number 5? Number 6, number 5.
Who's it?
Blonde you.
Is it Dina? Who-
For Villa, midfield.
Tillemans.
Blonde.
Tillemans.
Rogers.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Roger.
Yeah,
Morgan
Is
Rogers.
it Rogers?
It's not
He is sick,
From
bro.
Brom, you know.
Yeah, he had a good game against
Is
Arsenal
it,
as well.
bro? He
The
is
dribbling speed and the
But you know what's
strength
pissed me
power.
off?
I tried
I
to
was
tell
watching it
him
live.
that.
He was literally running past the whole team.
Yeah,
And Lee Carsley was in the crowd Watch
Bro,
that
you
game.
pass the whole team.
And then didn't put him in the England squad. I'm
He's
sorry.
sick. Yeah, he's an idiot.
It's too early.
It's still, I said it. I said it.
How
Did
is
I
22?
not say
What
it?
takes
In
too early?
regards to the games, talk on it, please.
He wasn't cold last season.
Thank
He
you.
wasn't cold from
It was-
Jan
it was
to thing, and he's had a good start to the
was.
season.
Yeah.
And no,
Way
he's
too
not
early.
every game.
More man
he's had one
That's
bullet
what I'm saying.
game. That's it.
Wow.
You know what?
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
That's-
Which one?
that's-
I said the
that's
same thing in the group.
Which
you
game?
know what?
Did I not say the same
And I'm
thing?
going to tell you.
Morgan
I'm going to tell you.
Rogers.
Let me go. As a Villa fan, you're wrong and you're wrong, and I'll tell you why. He played. Did you expect him when he first come in to play? When he first come in, be honest.
From Middlesbrough, no.
No,
didn't rate him.
No one expected him to play.
I didn't
He
rate him.
played 11. No one did.
I told you he's going to be a good
No
player.
one expected him to
he's got it.
play.
Yeah, we all said he would
11
play.
out
Finish,
of 12 games, consistently good. Emery said after his second or third check, whatever it was, this kid's going to play a lot. Because tactically, and you know yourselves, to play under Emery, you've got to.
Yeah.
He got it straight away, bro. And he was missing out players who probably should have played more. Like he pushed Bailey back out wide, McGinn's. Bro, he was playing really
dropped the
well.
RB.
He didn't play in the 10 last year as well, did he?
He
should have went to
He played
England.
a bit off the side and beat in the 10. And Emery had him there, and he's been playing in both. And I swear to you, his games have been brilliant from last. They have been. For someone who come from Championship. Yeah, sorry. For someone who come from Championship, he's been sick.
You should have went to England.
Yeah, I think he should
I
have
think
been
it's based on 3 games.
We should take some risks, bro.
No,
We took Walker
no,
at
I'm
6.
saying, yeah.
We took Walker at 16.
You know what man is saying?
Take the U.
Against Ireland, bro, and Finland, like whoever we got.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should go
know.
for
Come
these
on,
kind
man.
of games.
Come on,
Do
man.
it, bro. Let's have something new. Like,
Look at the people that are in. Like Jack's not kicked a ball now.
Jack shouldn't
I
be there.
like
Jack should not be there.
But
Jack
then we're
should
talking
definitely
about
not
some
be
of the
there.
other people from the under-21s that he's got.
Gomez.
Like,
No,
I'm not
Gomez-
saying
Gomez is-
I'm
give him a
not saying
goal,
Gomez.
Gomez.
I'm not saying don't
Gomez.
give him a goal. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
yeah.
don't give him a goal. But we don't. I haven't.
So who should have been there
watched
then? Other than Jack.
him. Who was in the squad?
Jack shouldn't be
That's
there.
a good
If anything-
shout.
Jack should not be there.
Jack shouldn't be there. So Rogers could have been in.
Yeah.
I can't even remember who else is in the squad.
I would say
Palmer,
Elliot, but
Eze.
he's not playing.
Eze Cook, huh?
I would say Elliot, but he's not playing.
He's not playing. So
Isaac.
yeah. He gone Gomez. So no Jude.
To be honest, if I was to go through the
Foden.
squad, probably should be.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I mean.
I'm
That's what I'm
maybe.
saying. That's what I'm saying. At least in the squad, bro.
You don't think
At
so?
least in the squad.
Huh?
You don't think so, squad?
At least in that squad.
I don't mean to start, you know. I mean, in the squad, bro.
At least, yeah, give him a
I'd
taste
have to
of the
see.
England
I haven't
squad.
actually seen the squad myself. I'm just
It's
saying,
not- it's
based
not-
on
it's
everything
not-
I've seen from
Other than
Rodgers.
Jack Grealish, really.
Tony's out. Tony's
out.
missed out.
Tony's not going to go.
Even
Bowen,
listen, I'm
Palmer's
gonna say
right.
Bowen, but even
Wharton.
if we're gonna talk about Watkins,
Now he didn't bring one.
Wharton
There's
ain't even
two
go.
different positions though.
No, but
Rodgers
plays,
ain't a striker.
what, plays as a forward.
Plays
For
as a
Villa, he
Doesn't
plays
know.
as a forward.
Well, he plays just off the forward. Plays like
Yeah, but he
he-
can
he-
play.
he's
as
ten,
a-
innit?
But he'd be going in the squad as a forward, not as a midfielder.
Oh, no, then he doesn't make it as a striker for me because he hasn't played
Nah,
as
but
a
he can
focal
play-
point.
But Saka's in there as a forward. That's what I'm saying. He goes in as a forward. That's what
I
I'm
agree. So if you're playing off the left-ish and then
saying. Left or right, like I said, it depends where you.
Bro,
How
he
you
can play after
I don't know how
Put it this
my
way,
man's gonna
both
play.
wings,
He's
bro.
got
agree.
he's got to be close.
I think he's got a high
gotta be close.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think his ceiling is ridiculous.
I like to hear this because
He's
I
got
was
the
saying this
build,
before
the-
when I heard these links.
Nice.
I was
About
saying,
what?
Good
Sorry.
player though. Like
Yeah, no, he's definitely a good
Just-
player.
I watched him against Chelsea for Middlesbrough. I thought
He the same. When he played less.
Yeah,
When
that's
he
what I
played-
first
when he
saw.
played against us, he did bits and bobs. Remember, we played him just before that. I think
Yeah.
we played him in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
And he didn't really do much. So I thought, we're gonna get this shoot. You know,
seven
but
mils-
we played well.
seven
But we
mils
played, and I thought, all right, cool. Just give him a go. Yo, when I was like, yo,
He's sick, bro.
he's got IQ.
You know what
still.
he's
Got IQ.
He's got the build as well,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
about 6 foot, innit?
6
6 foot
Gangly,
strong,
like,
power. Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
and you gotta respect him because he's worked his way up
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
leagues.
100%.
Like I first seen him
Started
at
off
He's
City,
not even
though,
young. He's
still.
22, bro.
Lincoln. I seen him.
He's 22.
But I'll
bro.
tell you
Lincoln
who else
City.
is a workhorse in that team is Tielemans. He goes and
Tielemans
he had
he had a really good game.
You
He had
rating
a really
him?
good game against Leicester.
Oh,
Is he? I mean, like
he's
has
nailed
he-
on now, innit?
He has to be. While Boober's
That's
out
what I
and
was gonna
Dougie's
say.
gone, he
Yeah,
has
Boob-
to. Yeah, we
And
got
Brent
one else.
Diaz was going to come back as well. So.
Yeah,
What was our talking
while
point?
them two are out, while them two are not there. Well, especially while Booba Kamara's out, we've got no choice.
I was gonna say, moving on swiftly, then we can touch upon Everton a little bit.
Nah.
Shit, bro.
Before
Why
Everton.
Everton?
Before Everton, can we talk on Chelsea?
Oh yeah, we can do
Oh, Chelsea.
We can do Chelsea.
Chelsea. I mean,
Chelsea.
I think before the game, it was announced that what Jack.
Sancho.
Really talking Sancho.
I just
No, I was gonna say before the game, obviously Nicholas Jackson, new 9 year.
signed another one.
9-year deal.
Yeah, so he's
23.
he signed a 9 year deal.
33.
So yeah, so I've never heard it. Yeah, 2033.
No, he ain't signing
He signed a 9 year deal.
His contract now finishes in 2031.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It does.
2031.
It's honestly
And the
2032,
new
innit?
one's
That's
Yeah,
fake.
I was
no,
gonna say
no,
because
no.
he was on a 7 year deal,
Yeah.
and then obviously
it's a 1 year extension though.
Yeah.
But the way
Club
it sounds
option.
is like it's a 9-year
Bro,
deal.
that
innit?
can't be true.
Yeah, bro.
That can't be true.
100%.
He said, what? No idea.
It's gonna
Because
be
he was
sick.
already
Listen,
on it.
I think-
He was already on a what? A 7-year deal, and they've extended
2 more years.
2 more years.
Yeah.
After this guy can't hit a barn door.
Yep.
He's got
Bro,
2 and
these
3.
man don't know what they're doing over there.
To be fair,
It's
I'm
got-
starting to
They don't know
think
what they're
they must know something that we don't.
Nah, man,
there's a
it's-
ban
It's
coming.
gonna be
There must
sick,
be-
man.
There's a
there
ban
must be-
coming.
Is that what you think? They
Has
must,
to be.
something's coming, yeah.
A ban? What do you mean?
There's a ban coming. They're gonna go on a transfer ban. They're gonna get a transfer ban. They're signing too much
Something-
players off the bat.
Honestly,
Oh yeah,
there's
because the
something-
you know what? It's
The
probably
PSR
true.
thing, yeah, they're
Because
gonna
It can be the only thing. They're
remember-
stockpiling
Because
right
remember
now.
what they
man.
did, yeah? They sold themselves to themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously,
The
Premier
sister-
League's
the
like,
sister clubs.
I
The
said
sister
that.
clubs.
So what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, you know
Yeah.
what? You can't do that,
Yeah.
and then you're fucked. 'cause
But the thing
then
is,
they
everyone
can't-
knows,
done it.
everyone knows you can't do that, and they did it.
I'm just
Now, there is a
surprised.
loophole because there's no rule in the Prem that says you
UEFA,
can't do it.
yeah,
But
yes.
UEFA, you can't.
Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't get a striker before
Man
this.
United, Man United were trying to buy somebody from. They're trying to buy
Tadibo.
Tadibo from
It's gone
Leeds,
West
innit?
Ham now,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah, and they couldn't do it.
That would have been a good signing.
Just because we're on transfers, yeah. And this is how you know it was very underwhelming because no one's talked about Sterling.
No, I think
Good signing.
I'm
Good signing, innit?
I'm
Nah,
happy with that.
I'm underwhelmed.
You tell me why.
I'm underwhelmed.
Why?
I'm not, you know.
Well, instead of having nothing, because
I'm
you
not.
was gonna get nothing, so you'd rather have nothing than Sterling.
No. If you put it like that, then yeah. But I'm underwhelmed though.
I'll
him as a
tell you why
player
I'm
or-
not, but let me hear. You need to
I'm
tell me
just
why.
underwhelmed because going so close to winning, we needed a striker,
Alright, cool.
and the reason we didn't win the league is because we didn't have an actual killer. I think, in my opinion,
I've got a question
I
for you,
can point at the game against Villa where man didn't finish their chances, and a few other games as well. And I just wanted. I think it was, like I said earlier, we build a team, we build a structure. We just need a star now.
Yeah.
And I just thought that this transfer window was going to get a star, and then we're good.
I've got a question. Could you assign that star? Because I think you,
If we tried, yeah.
Have you got PSI issues?
No, we're in profit.
Nah, but it's
30
only 10
So
mil.
why?
Nah, it's only
I
10
thought
mil.
you could have spent more. Honestly, I thought you was gonna spend more. I thought you was
Okay,
gonna.
no,
honestly,
hold on.
I'm
We put,
expecting-
no, but remember, we
I thought
put-
you could. I thought you
no,
was gonna spend more.
We put an offer in. Who did we put an offer in for? Like 60 million, 50 million. We put an offer in for somebody.
I swear.
Or there's like
So you
rumors.
got Moreno for 30,
Sesko.
Yeah.
and then you got
Yeah.
Calafiore,
How much you put in for him? Like 55 or 60?
He signed a new
and he
deal.
signed a new deal.
Nah, no. But my point is
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
put 65 in for him. So
Benjamin Sesko.
what's going on?
Nah, but we didn't put a bid in for him. Just rumors.
Nah,
You interested in
Nah,
him?
we were definitely interested. And what was his
for the
price?
end of
Close
season?
rumors,
Bro,
yeah.
he's around
Arsenal-
about 50-60.
That's
He's
why
around
he
about
signed a
50-60.
new deal.
I don't think we're close to PS. I don't know. I'm not an accountant. I just don't
I'm
think
just
we are.
Let me
surprised
tell you this.
only because it's either that or you overspent last year.
Arsenal-
I honestly, I was expecting
It's not
on
good
man.
enough still.
Last couple of days, sorry.
Might
just to
be
like, you know
Rice.
what?
Could be
I'm
Rice,
sorry.
maybe.
Let's just spend the money.
Co-host.
And I'm surprised.
Let him
Sorry,
talk.
sorry.
Let me tell you this. Arsenal should have went in the market and broke the bank. I'm talking go for the ban.
That's what I thought.
Who's the ban? Who's the ban?
That's what I thought. I don't think you could do it.
Whether it's Gokeres or whether it was Isak or listen, there's strikers out there that are banging
Gokeres
right
is
now.
bad still.
Hear what I'm saying? Sterling's not the problem. Sterling's actually a good squad member for us. Kante off the
that's
right,
why-
Kante
yeah,
off the
yeah.
left.
100.
That's why I'm saying I'm
Here's
underwhelmed.
what I call the cherry on the
thinking,
cake.
yeah.
The problem is there's no flipping cake. I swear we needed a striker. I swear down we needed a striker.
We got a cake, no cherry.
Yeah, so cool. Havertz is doing his thing, but he's not a striker. You see it.
Yeah,
he
that
doesn't
chance where he
score
could've-
chances that make the
That's what
difference.
moves-
Let's
be
be
honest.
like a
He
player,
scores
though.
goals.
We could've won the game at
Scores
10
goals.
men.
Brilliant player, but he's not clinical. So because cool. Arsenal, Man City, they have similar systems, whatever, whatnot. But you see, Haaland's the difference time and time again. When
Mad.
he's just gonna back.
Salah.
You
We
just
don't
gonna
have a
buy-
Salah. We don't have a Haaland, bro.
Our
And that's what I
attack
thought we
is
were
not
gonna do
good
this
enough.
season.
But they've only got the Jota. Who else is a killer?
No, I'm talking about we ain't got that person.
He's talking
the
about star,
You know, like
star
everything's got.
quality.
No,
No, we
you
don't
know,
have a killer.
you know who was
We
a bit
don't-
like
yeah,
that.
we don't
Man
have a
might
killer.
disagree. Do you know who
Salah's
was a bit
not
like that? Yeah, and I wouldn't say he was a star, but
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang was a little bit like that. And Pepe, bro, I know man think he's a flop.
Nah, bro.
Let me
Lee
get
Logic.
that.
Whoa.
Let me
He
land.
ain't Lee Logic no more. He ain't Lee Logic no more.
I'm not talking. I'm saying out of
You're the
nowhere.
co-host.
Out of nowhere, yeah. Sometimes when he got the ball, like there was free kicks and stuff he scored, bangers from outside the
Magic.
box. Done things and magic moments where nothing's going on, no, he ain't running past everybody, and it's just a bang and it's a goal.
This is
That-
what
I want that.
this is what I say is the difference between someone like an Odegaard and De Bruyne, and I say that meaning they will both run a game.
Yeah.
Odegaard's better at running the game, but in terms of star quality, crucial
agree.
moments, and
That
killer
final-
instinct.
But that's my point.
we haven't got any killers in our team. I'm so
don't.
sorry. We don't. There's not one killer. We have a bunch of great players.
Yeah, you're right.
No
Bro,
killers.
Everybody's
So-
happy.
so-
Yeah, you know what? There was a saying where they're saying, "Yo, sorry to cut you." They're saying, "Yo, we're happy to just play football. We ain't happy to score goals.
Yeah.
You know, one of
Well,
them
I
ones
think
like
if
you
you
gotta be
get
happy to
Sterling-
score goals and be ruthless.
If you get that Sterling from City, I've said it. I'm seriously, bro. Like I think we're writing him off a little.
I'm
bit.
not writing him off. I'm saying I'm
just saying-
underwhelmed by the signing because I expected a
I'm
star.
not.
You get
I
that
wanted a
Sterling
star,
from
bro.
City, bro. Because
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying there was no
Nah,
pick. That's
but
why I
you-
can't enjoy the
nah,
cherry.
nah,
It's
nah,
just
nah.
cherries.
You're
remember
disagreeing.
what you
Let
just said. Remember what
One
you
at
just
a
said.
time,
You
one at a
play
time.
like City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if you lot can get that way of going again and get that killer Sterling that was at City when he scored
20
like
tap-ins?
17 tapping. Yeah.
No.
He's
He's
got a
going
point
to
to prove
bang
still.
off.
He'll have a point to
That
prove
might be
still.
the difference.
No, I think man, I'm misunderstanding. He's
I
going
would
to
say
bang off.
He's got a point to
He's
prove.
got a
You
point.
even seen
He's
him in
gonna
that
bang
shirt.
He's on
That was
loan
all-
as
The way
well,
he was
don't
doing
forget
that, I didn't really like it. Like he was there just.
Is it?
But it was almost like he was like, yeah. No. What do you mean?
I forgot. I
No,
want you to forget.
I'm saying I like that. I like when I see him in the shirt, I'm just like,
What makes you say that?
Look in his eyes. Say, you know
Does he have a
what?
point
Fuck
to
Chelsea. I got a
Yeah.
point to prove. All
Sterling.
that wrote me off way too soon.
What makes you say
Way
he's got a
too
point
soon.
to prove?
Because
Sterling.
To who? Who's
regardless of what they say
Chelsea-
about,
to
regardless
Chelsea
of what they
to
say
start
about
us.
him and the money he earns,
Yeah,
listen, he
Nah,
loves
but he
playing
does
football.
though. He does.
And he's a hungry youth still.
listen.
And one thing, his pride biting him, saying, look, these man from
Yeah,
the
that's
scrappy.
what it's gonna
I'm gonna
do.
The
button them
disrespect
up.
is crazy.
Look. Just to make it clear, I think
gonna deliver
he's gonna do well.
I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be Havertz 2.0. He's gonna do well. Yeah. I just like he was
Why
saying,
for that?
I just
I don't
wanted.
know, I missed that.
So if we got a striker, yeah, and got him,
But listen.
I would have been just them two.
I
Even if
don't-
we didn't sign the defenders, bro.
I don't think you're underwound with the signing. I think you're underwound with that transfer window.
Yeah, that's
what
what
it
I'm-
is.
that's
That's
what
what it
I'm-
is. Because let me tell you, 100k a week. By the way, Chelsea is still playing 200k.
Yeah, that's
a week.
crazy.
So let me just. They've been flogged.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
Pussy,
No,
yo.
no,
Eddie Batman again.
No low fee. Madness.
They're
Listen, the way these man, you can tell this American man running the thing. So no offense, still, but
He's an
them man
idiot.
don't know
Don't
what
know.
they're doing, blood.
More money than
Honestly,
sense.
it's bonkers.
I said this though.
Honestly,
Remember, I made the bet
absolutely
last
crazy.
season.
Even moving on,
Shout out Speedy.
even the Sancho thing, Like, tell me now, where's he even gonna play? Like, I don't know. Where's the you even gonna play?
And you
You
took
can like a player and
only have to
somebody
right.
must just like him. Where's this you gonna play? Just
so
tell me.
You get rid of Sterling and bring in Sancho.
I think
It's
he
the
plays.
same player.
Pretty
Sterling's probably better.
I think he
That's
plays.
what I
though.
was gonna
Let
say.
me tell-
Where's he play?
I think Modric's going to be phased out.
Modric,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
tell you,
He's
he's another terrible
there's-
footballer.
there's-
He's gone.
He's
gone.
bad still, but they've got two wingers on each side now. Neto, Madueke, Sancho, and there's someone else.
Palmer
I don't
can't
think-
play
Jao
though.
Felix is here now as
Jao
well.
Felix. It is a stockpile.
And Cuckoo
but it's a good
player.
player. And Cuckoo, but
Them man
I mean,
don't know
say
what
what
they're doing.
they don't know what they're doing.
They
Say
don't
what you
know
want.
what
No, they've got a bad boy squad though.
They got a
Even
bad
you
boy
just named
squad.
that just there.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
mad, innit?
Bro,
That's
on paper,
listen,
they should be winning the
Neto
league,
is
bro.
a bad man. Neto is, and I think Jao
That's what we
Felix will
should
deliver.
have
Honestly, Neto.
Yeah,
is
bro, I wanted
cold.
Neto, bro. Yeah.
Injuries though, innit? I don't think you.
I hear that.
Nah, but because he wouldn't play week in, week out, that might help him.
You see him. He can dribble, lifts up his head. He can find passes, bro.
Make something out of
Baller.
magic moments.
Baller.
And
Baller.
for the price you got him out, like you said, Arsenal probably should.
I think Chelsea
I
paid
don't- I
over.
don't-
Nah, I think Chelsea paid
I
more
don't
than
think
what they
that'll fix
needed
him.
to.
65, I think.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
paid more than
But
that.
let's be honest, Arsenal will probably in for him, man. You know what
If you
Chelsea
would have got
is.
him,
Yeah.
if you
They love
65,
copying homework,
if you
so,
get him going, I
yeah.
think that's 65.
Oh yeah,
It's a snippet
double
if
up
you get him
definitely.
going.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Yeah, they-
You
they-
see,
yeah.
you're interested in him. Fuck it, we'll get
Yeah,
him.
yeah. We'll just buy him for the sake of buying.
What about Eze? Would
I was
you
gonna-
have him in your team?
Yeah, Eze's
I'd have
cold.
Eze too, yeah.
That was good. Okay. So while we're on transfers, then
Eze's cold.
this is something that I added. We said about the Tony thing. To me, it feels too early for him to go Saudi. I get the 400 bags a week. I get it.
Comes back at 31. Another year or so in your prime.
And goes where?
I think that's the direction.
Team
football-
coming up from the
Football's going that way, though.
Where they're just going for the money.
It's just.
I think
there's no.
think about it, no
like,
one
like KP said still.
No
yeah,
one coming
sorry,
for him.
Yeah.
You gotta balance out your options. You go there, get your 45 million for 3 years. Come back and you and your family live nice, and you can still play ball.
Why does nobody come for him then? I know your logic, but
That's
Well,
why I'm
logic, man, saying that it's probably the.
What do
betting.
you think?
I
That's what
reckon.
you think? Because Arsenal could have done with.
Nah,
would've took him.
there's only 3 teams in the top 6 that needed a striker.
Apparently we spoke to Brentford, and obviously what we heard must not have been what we wanted.
Didn't want to pay the 40 with a year.
They reduced the price that they wanted
40
as the window's closing in.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So now more teams are kind of interested. There was only 3 teams at the start of the window that needed a striker, and that was Man U, Chelsea, and
Yeah.
Arsenal. Do you get it? They were talking about 70 mil. I didn't hear anything less than 70 mil for
Yeah.
Tony. Then we're getting to the end of the window and it's 50.
You still could have made that.
Still
work.
a lot
40.
work.
You could have made it work at
When
40.
you say the needed striker, because even if he was like another striker,
For you.
Just in general.
Would you have took my Arsenal league?
Would I have took him?
After you just said you need a strike, would you took him?
I would have took Tony, yeah, definitely, bro.
Is
Is an issue?
Yeah, isn't it?
Is a bit like
He'd
not a pushover.
He'd bag for you.
It's
That's
gonna
what I mean.
He'd bag for you.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Him and Usherman's going to the same team. That's gonna be.
Well, apparently not. So it's gonna say
going to Galatasaray now.
well, yeah, most likely. It's gonna have to. Yeah, so basically they can't afford to sign both of them. So he's basically his number's been stripped. So Lukaku's wearing his number 9.
Big up Juju, man.
He's just been sent to the reserves package.
Good for Arsenal as well.
And it's absolutely
Would've been decent,
bonkers.
guys.
How they can afford to write off somebody like that?
Boniface.
He's worth
I would have took Lukaku's. I ain't gonna lie.
What they
Nah,
gonna do?
I wouldn't take Lukaku.
Literally, not
against
registered him in the
Taking
squad.
Osimhen, but not
Took his shirt from him and just bun him. Absolute bonkers.
You saying you need a goal
Absolute
scorer?
bonkers.
He's
Nah, Lukaku's a bit of a donkey, bro.
Man, I
Yeah,
forget.
he's
He's
a
got
captain.
over 100 Premier League goals.
He should have
bro.
scored 200.
Lukaku.
Yeah, but look at the clubs he was
I like
at.
He was never
You
a
have to
killer though.
respect
I
it.
like Lukaku.
He's never a
You
killer
have to
though.
respect it.
A striker
But
for a
remember-
big team doesn't get many chances. You have to score them.
And we might as well just keep.
Remember he
The
was
striker
playing
we
at
got, bro.
lesser teams.
Jesus.
Nah, fucking
Havertz.
Havertz, bro.
Eddie.
No, I'm saying if he was going to be in Lukaku, I think Hazard's about to look the same. Every so often they'll score a goal,
I'm sure
and then there's a
Eddie
goal
was
that
good.
you're like, yo, he's definitely going to score, and then he won't score it.
I should be
upset
logic
about
actually, because I'm sure man was trying to convince me that Eddie Nketiah was a good player still.
He is
Like
a
Crystal
good- he is a
Palace,
good
like
player.
I've been saying, is his level. Your
He's
man
a
has
good player.
landed.
It was always his
Karen
level.
Archer, where's he gone? Southampton?
Yeah.
That's found his level.
Banged up.
What
What-
you
what-
say?
I never read the camera.
Scored more goals than Darwin Nunes this season.
Who Archer? I've not even seen. Is he playing?
Wait, what are you saying about Nketiah?
Who's he saying?
Yeah.
No, but what
he
was
got
that's
quiet
how-
goals.
that's
What was saying Eddie Nketiah?
What was he saying?
Never to. I'm saying he was trying to convince me that Eddie Nketiah is
He's
a
a
good player.
good footballer.
I'm
He's a
saying
good player. He's a good
for
player.
Crystal
He's a good
Palace,
player.
he's found his level.
He was always
No,
that
perfect
level.
level.
I
He was never Arsenal level.
would have kept him as a backup striker.
That's basically what I'm saying.
He was never Arsenal
That's
level,
what I've been saying.
Nah, of course
He
he
found his
wasn't.
level.
Well,
Well,
I'm saying, I'm
How
saying
many
I'll keep him for a
Well,
third
because
choice.
How many strikers
Cups
that
and
we've
that, you
had?
keep him.
All right. How many strikers have we had as Arsenal been Arsenal strikers?
Been a while.
It's been a while.
Henry was the last one.
Okay.
Then Aubameyang.
Van Persie.
But Aubameyang's not actually a good footballer though.
Eddie
I had this
can't-
argument.
Striker though,
Eddie couldn't
striker.
let none of them
He
man
actually
beats.
is a terrible footballer. But
Yeah, but he
Nketiah
wants
couldn't
goals.
lace
I don't think
none
I'd
of
watch
them
Van
mates.
Persie.
Huh?
Couldn't
I
lace- He
agree.
couldn't lace Lacazette's boots. He couldn't lace.
Sanchez ain't a striker.
Sanchez is
But he's the last person that I felt similar to Henry.
The fact you were
was him.
paying my man
Sanchez.
100 grand a
Yeah,
week
yeah.
still is
Sanchez
mad.
was
killer.
Fair play to his agent. The fact you're paying Eddie 100 grand a week, fair play to his agent. Fair play.
Well
good,
Fair play.
Well
Should
deserved,
never
bro.
have done that.
Well deserved. On
And
the
in
basis
the
of what?
14, I'll fight everyone, man.
Listen,
no way.
he's found his level.
Listen,
Again,
you
welcome.
not watched him in
Cool.
the championship. He's made his way through.
Who's
It's
that?
been a process.
Who's that?
Nketiah.
Where you?
Nketiah is good.
Thank you, bro.
He's a Palace. He's a
These man-
mid-table.
they said
He's a
they know
mid-table
football.
striker.
They said they know
No,
football.
no, listen
same
what I said,
mid-table.
because when he says it, people listen.
No, but you wouldn't keep
Is
him
it
as
the tone of
third
my voice,
choice.
coach?
Nah.
You wouldn't have been third choice.
No.
Third
What's my
choice.
tone? This is what he
Of course
says.
you
I've been
would,
saying
that's
it.
what he's been.
Carabao Cup and
That's what he's been.
I know the strikers that bag for, like that really play well for us
Bro,
in his presences.
You get 2-3 top strikers. You're not gonna have a happy
You're
team.
not.
Look at Duran and Watkins now.
Yeah, bro.
No way Duran should
Duran's
be ahead
happy,
of
man.
Watkins.
Duran's
And he's
happy
moaning like he
now,
should
Like,
boy.
be.
Duran hype still.
Duran's happy
Oh, wait,
now.
what about
Cockiness
wait
is
there?
cockiness.
Head was
Yeah,
back
yeah.
now.
What about
Back on the
talking
bench
about
on the
that?
weekend.
What
Yeah.
about your boy? Why does he think that he can go off sulking and all that?
Who's that?
Your star boy.
Who,
But when
Trent?
he was away with England, sitting on the bench,
Who, Trent?
I didn't see him sulking once.
Uh,
Why does he think? Why does he think?
I don't
he's
even
good
know why he
enough?
did that.
Why
I
does
don't-
he?
But then he came off yesterday and was smiling and happy.
He done the
Came
same
off
thing.
yesterday,
And
happy.
then the refs,
happy.
the ref had to say
Trent.
something to him to
Yeah.
make
I
him
can't
smile
lie.
blood.
I'm not gonna big up your thing too much,
Okay,
but
you
Trent's a
don't
good
get
player,
me.
you know.
Nah, why?
Oh, is he?
Trent,
We
he's a
just
good
found this
player.
out. We just found
His
this out.
passes.
Yeah, that's mad. It's mad.
I ain't gonna lie though, if I was a manager, yeah, and I made a sub and A1 done that soaking shit, bro, you ain't
Yeah,
paying for
that's
about
mad.
5 games, bro.
Cool.
If I see any boots fly, if I see any gloves flying, throwing down, kicking, so any of that
Yeah, you
shit,
say that, but at the highest level,
I
you
don't
can't
give
do
a
that.
fuck, bro. I'm gonna tell them before. I'm gonna look every man in their eye and talk to them personally and say,
Yo,
yo,
if you do-
if I sub you and you
Lex,
embarrass us like that,
how long we
embarrass
got?
us like that coming off the pitch, bro, you're gonna have a 5-game ban from me. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
straight.
it, bro.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
do
So,
that
yeah.
shit, bro.
Okay,
It's
so
just
last
ridiculous.
few minutes then.
Passion.
Any other business?
Nah, bro, it's not passion, bro.
Anybody doing
Bitches.
Dream Team? Because I'm not
Yeah,
doing this
yeah,
year
yeah,
still.
yeah,
but-
I'm doing it.
Anyways, huh?
What's Dream Team?
35 quid buying.
Yeah.
But like you said,
No, I can't do it now though.
No, but
Wait, which one?
Come behind, man.
I tried to
Like
join
you
you
said,
now.
behind.
Was it
3 or
Everton?
4 weeks.
Which one
Everton.
is it?
What you want to say? What you want to say, coach?
they're in
son.
trouble.
Everton.
Every time I jump in them, I win, you know.
Remember they were at the stadium?
Every time.
Yeah,
This
man.
one's about the
Oh,
pot-
they're gonna
pot's about
liquidation. They get relegated with that new stadium.
Has anybody got fantasy football?
Absolutely.
It's too easy, that one.
Everton are done.
Wait, why don't we have a fantasy football league?
I'm surprised we didn't.
I don't know.
I'm surprised we
From
didn't.
the
We
before
could
it started.
have. We could have.
I don't get why we don't though.
Key didn't set it up.
Till next week.
He did send something in the league though, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Let's start something next week. Start something next
Speedy's
week.
fault.
International break.
Let's go.
No, but I've
transfer
got an
window.
actual good app though, the one that I used to use, you know.
Just set up a new.
I might do that.
Set up a new email.
I won the league twice in a row.
Did the Sun one? Sun Dream Team?
Nah, there's a good one. I'm gonna have a look.
Done, yeah?
Remember
You're
to
gonna say
like,
fantasy?
subscribe, and comment.